Well, Yahoo is set to be working on a new deal to sell part of its stake in Alibaba. We've got Gina Chon to explain this deal to us on the set here, or idea for a deal anyway, let's call it that.
Yes.
What's going on here?
So basically, once again, these two parties are revisiting their talks for Yahoo to sell, this time around, about 15 to 25% stake in Alibaba back to the Chinese company. So we'll see if it gets done. I mean, last year the talks fell apart, so we've seen this story before.
And is this going to be interrupted? We've been talking earlier about the problems with the CEO.
Sure.
Is this going to be interrupted by that, or will they just, the board just charge ahead and try and get this done?
It's unclear. I mean, obviously what's going on with the CEO now is a distraction, but it could also be, in terms of talking about this deal, a welcome sort of side news to maybe throw some people off of what's going on internally. So we'll see how they play this.
And the idea is to get rid of Alibaba eventually totally, so management attention is not distracted and they can concentrate on the North American and rest of world assets.
Yeah,
right?
and they want to focus on their core U.S. business. And in the meantime, Alibaba's obviously been wanting to get this stake back from Yahoo. They've had a contentious relationship, so they would look to actually raise capital based on a new valuation for Alibaba, which we're hearing could be more than $32 billion, which is, you know, what their valuation was the last time around.
Okay, so that'd be pretty good for them, and that'd be pretty good for the bankers too, because they get some fees from that. And what would Alibaba do with that money? They'd use that money exclusively to pay Yahoo, so Yahoo gets an influx of cash too.
Exactly. So at $32 billion, that would be about, Yahoo could get between $5 and $8 billion, but like I said, because Alibaba's valuation's gone up, it will likely be more. The only problem for Yahoo is that it would be a taxable deal, which is something they were trying to avoid the last time around, but it was just too complex and the two sides gave up, so they're hoping.
So the taxable deal would mean that, you know, someone would have to pay some taxes, and that isn't great, but it does get it shot from the books and it stops management attention. Is that really what it comes down to, management attention?
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, and it would sort of clear up what Yahoo is, because right now so much of its valuation is supposedly tied up in Alibaba, so if they can get rid of even a part of it, that can start to sort of simplify their structure.